Alright guys, look, this gameplay is my very first dogs gameplay for Black Ops 2. So I thought I'd record it, even though it's not a very good score. And the match ends kind of before I even get a chance to get a lot of kills with my dogs. Because as I've already said in another video, matches end far quicker in this game than they do in the Wii versions of Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops. I think it's probably got something to do with the fact that there's an extra player on both teams. You got 6v6 here, whereas on the Wii versions it was only ever 5v5. And yeah, I guess that's probably it. I kind of wish actually that these games went up to 100 instead of 75. Can't believe that guy killed me, man. That's so unfair. This is the PS3 version, by the way, that you guys are watching. I do own the PS3 version, but I don't play it at all anymore. Pretty much. But actually, well, I lie. I did own the PS3 version. I've returned it. What I did is basically when the game came out, I bought the PS3 version and played it for like a week or so, and then I just returned it to EB Games because they got a 7-day return policy. That way I could learn all the maps, I could get all your weapon stats up for you guys. I could have some gameplays up, which I haven't really done because I've been lazy, and that kind of thing. So it's just sort of to tide me over or bide the time. I don't know what the saying is, but whatever. Until the Wii U version comes out, which is really the only version I care about because, dual analog sticks, man. Like, seriously, dual analog sticks. Speaking of which, I'm really, really scared. I have to admit, guys, I am actually petrified. I really am. I'm scared for the Wii U version for a number of reasons. The first one is population. I'm really afraid of just no one being online. Like, the game comes out here in Australia in 7 days because it's the same day that the Wii U comes out. And I'm scared. Like, I'm afraid that I'm going to jump online. And I mean, think about it. Like, in America, right? Comboy made a video, his very first Wiimote video, whatever it was, on Hijacked, where he was playing with his sister or something. And he said, like, I can't play. I'm only playing like combat training or whatever it is against bots because there's no one online. And that's because it was midnight launch, blah blah blah. But even still, there should have been players online as far as I'm concerned. And even then, I've heard other people talking since then, like after at least a couple of days now that the game has been out in the US, and they've said that, like, there's only 800 people online and you can't get a domination match running and, whatever. Okay, look, I don't care. You can't get a domination match. It doesn't bother me all too much. I don't really play domination. I'd like to play it, but, I've never been able to because population just isn't here on the Wii version of Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops, so it's just never run. But, Black Hat is so OP, man. And I'm worried that, like, you're not even going to be able to get a team deathmatch game running in Australia. Like, right now, in America, you can get team deathmatch. You can get probably free-for-all. Apparently, you can get domination occasionally. But that's about it. I'm afraid that here in Australia, you're not even going to get team deathmatch. And that sucks. And, we'll get a team deathmatch game running if at least 6 of you guys that are listening to this... 6? No, 4. Because you only need 6 players to start a match. And my brother and I are both getting a Wii U on day 1. So as long as 4 of you guys are buying a Wii U on day 1, then we should at least be able to get some 3v3s going on in Team Deathmatch. I mean, it's not ideal, but at least we'll have matches running. So please buy a Wii U. Like, please. I want someone to play against. I don't want to jump online and not have anyone to verse. That would suck. So that's the first thing I'm worried about, population. The second thing I'm worried about is aim assist. Man, the aim assist in these games is insane. I've talked about this before, okay? I've played the Xbox 360 version of MW3 before, and I've sort of explored it a little bit in the past on other videos, but the aim assist is crazy, and like, it's insane. The game aims for you, okay? Let's admit it. Like, you pretty much aim in the general direction, the game does the rest. I mean, I don't care if you're a hardcore Xbox fanboy or PS3 fanboy and you want to try and defend that, go for it, but it's right, okay? And I'm worried that, like, the benefit or the advantage that Wiimote users had in the Wii versions of the game isn't going to be there for this game because everyone's going to have aim assist. At least on the Wii versions of Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3, the aim assist was, like, really, really toned down. And there's my first dogs. That's going to be there forever, recorded. I'll never, ever forget it. At least it was toned down on the Wii versions of the games. But now, that's gone. Like, everyone's going to need to... Everyone doesn't need to be as good, I guess, and not only that, but like I said, the Wii version, you're going to have that huge... There was that huge divide between the Wiimote users and the classic controller users because you know, there was no aim assist. And so like Wiimote was so much better in respect. You could be so much more accurate and stuff. In this game, that's not going to happen. So that's the other thing I'm really, really afraid of. But look, guys, thanks for watching. As usual, have a good day. If you like the video, leave a like, blah, blah, blah. You know, you've heard it a billion times. See you guys.